I surveyed over 200 women, asking them what men were that they find incredibly sexy. Not what they think looks good on paper, but what actually makes them notice you, want you, and remember you long after you've left the room. I'm Dr. Eva Danial, your trusted men's health advisor. Today, I'm breaking down the 9 things women told me make men absolutely irresistible. And number 9 is something most men completely overlook. Before we dive in, drop a comment and tell me, what do you usually wear when you want to look your absolute best? I'm genuinely curious if it matches what women actually want to see. Number 1, a well-fitted suit. This was overwhelmingly the most submitted response, and honestly, it makes perfect sense. A suit for a man is equivalent to a little black dress for a woman. Every single guy should own one that fits him properly. When you walk into a room wearing a properly fitted suit, you instantly look distinguished, successful, like you genuinely have your life together without saying a single word. Women love suits because they signal competence and confidence, that quiet, understated power that doesn't need to announce itself. You don't need to brag about your accomplishments when you're wearing a suit that fits perfectly. The suit communicates everything for you. And here's the critical part: the fit is everything. An ill-fitting suit actually works against you. Too tight and you look uncomfortable and restricted. Too loose and you look like you borrowed it from your father's closet. But when a suit fits your shoulders properly, when the pants break at exactly the right point on your shoes, when the jacket hugs your torso without pulling or bunching anywhere, that's when women really notice. A well-fitted suit makes you look like a true gentleman, like someone who's genuinely going places, like someone who takes himself seriously. And that's incredibly attractive. Number 2, button-downs and linen shirts with rolled sleeves. Women were very specific about this one. They mentioned rolled sleeves with real enthusiasm. There's something about rolled sleeves that gives off this effortless, confident energy, like you're genuinely ready to actually do something meaningful, not just stand around looking decorative. A button-down with sleeves rolled to your forearms shows you're relaxed and comfortable in your own skin, but still put together and intentional. It's that perfect sweet spot between formal and casual. You're not stuffed uncomfortably into a full suit, but you're not sloppy or careless either. The rolled sleeves also show your forearms, which a surprisingly large number of women mentioned finding genuinely attractive. There's something undeniably masculine about forearms that women respond to positively. Maybe it's the strength they represent, or maybe it's simply the aesthetic. Either way, rolling your sleeves hits differently than keeping them buttoned down all the way. Linen shirts especially got mentioned frequently for warmer weather. They're breathable, they have that slightly relaxed texture that looks intentional, and they give off a confident, worldly vibe that women find appealing. Throw on a quality linen shirt with rolled sleeves, and you instantly look like someone who knows what he's doing and where he's going. Number 3, a simple white t-shirt. Here's something that might genuinely surprise you: a basic white t-shirt. Less is more, and basics often make the absolute best outfits. So many women specifically mentioned they love a clean, well-fitted white t-shirt. Black was mentioned too, but white completely dominated the responses. Now you might be thinking, really? Just a basic white t-shirt? But that's exactly the point here. There's something incredibly attractive about simplicity and understated confidence. When you're not trying too hard, when you're just wearing something clean and well-fitted, that genuine confidence shows through naturally. A fitted white crew neck is basically foolproof. It works on every single body type. It's masculine without being aggressive or trying too hard. The key is getting the fit right. Not oversized and baggy, like you're drowning in excess fabric. Not skin tight, like you're desperately trying to show off every muscle you've worked for. Just clean and well fitted. Think about it this way: a white t-shirt puts all the focus on you as a person, not on what you're wearing. It's neutral, it's timeless and classic, and it works with literally everything. Jeans, chinos, under jacket. By itself, you genuinely can't go wrong with a quality white t-shirt. Number 4, fragrance. This is the icing on the cake, and it creates an experience that goes way beyond just visual attraction. Your signature scent creates a lasting impression that literally extends beyond what you can see. Women are incredibly sensitive to scent. Our sense of smell is directly tied to memory and emotion in powerful ways. When you smell genuinely good, you're literally creating a positive association in her brain that sticks with her long after you've parted ways. If you look as great as you smell, she's going in for that hug every single time. But here's the reality that matters. Fragrance doesn't make the man, you make the fragrance. Don't assume that expensive cologne automatically makes you more attractive. It's the total package that actually matters. Also, and this is genuinely important, don't overdo it. A little goes a very long way. You want her to smell you when she's close to you, not when she's across the entire room. Subtlety is absolutely key here. Find a scent that works harmoniously with your unique body chemistry, not against it. What smells amazing on one guy might smell completely different on you. Test different options out. Get samples from stores. Ask women you genuinely trust for honest, direct feedback. A signature scent should feel natural and enhance who you already are. Number 5, a quality watch. This is a classic, timeless accessory that makes you look more mature and genuinely put together. It's understated, but absolutely noticeable in the best way. It adds something real to your appearance without being excessive or making it seem like you're trying desperately hard. A quality watch signals that you care about details, that you value good craftsmanship, and that you invest in yourself thoughtfully. Women notice watches more than almost any other accessory men wear. And I'm not saying you need to spend thousands on a luxury watch. What really matters is that it looks clean and classic and feels appropriate for your personal style. A simple leather strap with a clean face works perfectly for most situations. A metal bracelet can dress things up when you need it to. Watches are also one of those perfect accessories that never goes out of style. Unlike trendy jewelry that might look dated in a few years, a classic watch remains genuinely relevant forever. It's an investment piece that shows you think long-term about quality. Number 6, a chain. Chains have absolutely exploded in popularity recently, and women mentioned loving them consistently. A simple chain worn with an effortless vibe, maybe with a loose button-down or a t-shirt, gives off stylish, confident energy that's hard to deny. I'll be honest with you though, chains can give off a certain specific vibe. Some women absolutely love it. Others might associate it with player energy. But the women who submitted this feedback were very clear that they find it genuinely attractive. Chains work especially well in summer with more casual, relaxed outfits. A Cuban link or a simple gold chain paired with a casual button-down gives off that cool, don't care too much vibe that a lot of women really respond to positively. The key is not overdoing it. One chain worn with genuine confidence is powerful. 3 chains stacked with bunches of rings and bracelets is too much. Keep it simple and intentional. Let the chain be noticed, not everything you're wearing. Number 7, strong shoes. Your shoe game matters far more than you probably think. White sneakers, loafers, and boots were the top 3 mentioned. Your shoes are literally one of the first things women notice after your face, because they reveal a lot about who you are as a person. White sneakers are incredibly versatile and practical. They look elevated without being fancy or overdone. You can dress them up with chinos and a button-down for something more polished, or dress them down with jeans and a t-shirt for casual confidence. They work with almost anything, which is exactly why they're so popular and reliable. Loafers give off that classic, I've got my life together vibe that's genuinely attractive. They're preppy, mature, and honestly one of my personal favorites for so many reasons. Loafers work great in professional settings, but they also look fantastic with casual outfits. They're that perfect middle ground between sneakers and formal dress shoes. Boots, especially in colder months, give off rugged, masculine energy that women absolutely love. Whether it's Chelsea boots, work boots, or something in between, a good pair of boots signals strength and capability. The key with all of these options is to keep them genuinely clean and well-maintained. Know when to retire an old pair that's seen better days. Worn out, dirty, scuffed shoes will literally kill an otherwise great outfit. Women notice when your shoes are scuffed, stained, or falling apart. Take care of your footwear. Number 8, layers. A stylish jacket thrown over a t-shirt and dark denim catches attention immediately. Layering shows you have genuine taste and know how to put an outfit together intentionally. A bomber, a leather jacket, a wool coat in winter. Any of these add real depth and dimension to your overall look. They show you paid attention to details, that you care about how you present yourself to the world. It's that extra thoughtful step that most guys simply don't take. Layering also demonstrates adaptability. You're prepared for different situations and temperature changes. You can take the jacket off if it gets warm. Throw it back on if the weather turns cold. It's practical, but also genuinely stylish and intentional. In summer, maybe it's a light denim jacket or an overshirt. Something breathable that doesn't make you sweat through your clothes, but still adds real visual interest to your outfit. In winter, a structured coat that keeps you warm while making you look put together and polished. The right layering piece can completely transform a basic outfit into something that genuinely gets noticed and appreciated. Number 9, boxer briefs. And this last one might genuinely surprise you. Your underwear. Specifically, boxer briefs. This is what women prefer overwhelmingly and consistently. They look good under your clothes, and they look good with no clothes. Truly a complete win-win situation. Boxer briefs are superior to regular boxers or briefs. They're form-fitting without being restrictive or uncomfortable. They're genuinely masculine. They show you care about details, even in things that aren't always immediately visible to everyone around you. And yes, women absolutely notice and have strong, consistent preferences about this. Boxers can bunch up under your pants and create weird, unflattering lines that you don't want. Briefs can feel too revealing or uncomfortable for some guys. Boxer briefs hit that perfect middle ground between comfort and style. They're comfortable for all-day wear, they look good, and they work perfectly under any type of pants. And when things progress to a point where she's seeing your underwear, you want her to see something that shows you put real thought into your appearance at every level, not just what's visible on the surface. The bottom line, here's what all of this really comes down to. These 9 things make you genuinely more attractive to women. A well-fitted suit, button-downs with rolled sleeves, a simple white t-shirt, fragrance, a quality watch, a chain, strong shoes, good layering, and boxer briefs. You don't need all of these at once. That would be overwhelming and honestly impractical. But understanding what women actually notice and respond to helps you make genuinely better choices about how you present yourself to the world. The common thread running through all of these is attention to detail. Women absolutely notice when you care about how you look, when your clothes fit properly, when your shoes are clean, when you smell good. These details communicate that you respect yourself and the people around you. Here's something genuinely important. Wear what makes you feel confident and authentic. If you feel uncomfortable in a suit, that discomfort will show. If you feel ridiculous wearing a chain, don't force it. Genuine confidence matters infinitely more than any specific item of clothing. But if you're unsure where to start, this list gives you a clear roadmap. These are the things women have explicitly told me they notice and find attractive. Start with 1 or 2 items. See how they feel on you and build from there. The goal isn't to transform yourself overnight, but to gradually invest in pieces that make you feel like the best version of yourself. Beyond these 9 specific items, remember that style is deeply personal. The most attractive thing about any man is his confidence in who he is. When you're comfortable in your own skin and intentional about your choices, that authenticity shines through regardless of what you're wearing. The clothes and accessories are just tools to help you express that confidence outwardly. Pay attention to fit, quality, and cleanliness. Keep your style relatively simple and cohesive. Invest in classic pieces that will last rather than chasing every trend. Most importantly, Wear things that align with your personality and make you feel genuinely good about yourself. When you feel confident, women respond to that energy immediately. Your presentation is an extension of your self-respect, and that's what women truly find irresistible. Now, go back to that comment you left earlier. Does what you normally wear match what women actually respond to? And what are you going to add to your wardrobe? Let me know in the comments. How you present yourself matters tremendously. Understanding what women find attractive makes you more confident and genuinely more effective in every interaction. Thanks for watching.